Hey everyone, so it's a pretty cold morning this morning. I'm going to see how long it takes the Defender screen to defrost on remote start. So it's pretty chilly, it's pretty icy. If you look down here, this bit of water that we've just got here is completely frozen. So I'm just going to see how long it's going to take using the remote start for the screen to clear, so it's pretty so it's safe enough to drive. So I'm going to just press start, see how long it takes. You're about to start the engine to use remote climate in the vehicle. Yeah, that's fine, no problem. Okay. Pin code, just a second. Back it goes. Oh. It started. Right, okay, so I'll let you know how it goes. Okay, so the engine's only been running just for a second, not been too long. I was quite impressed with how it quickly started the engine. Sometimes I've used the remote start and it's taken a while to link through. I don't think that's because it's so close to the car, because I don't think it works like that, but all in all, though, pretty happy with the Defender so far, I must say. I've had it about 6 months now, since about June 2020. I had a Range Rover Sport before that, and this is really, really practical. It's great. So, if anyone's thinking whether or not to get one, yeah, I'd definitely have one over a Sport now. Okay, so that's just 1 minute. Rather than keep you guys waiting, I'll probably do an update and then just let you know how long it's going to be just as we go along. Okay, so that's been just a couple of minutes now. I'm at about 3 minutes. This side window's started to get a little bit clearer, but obviously still nowhere near clear enough on the front in order to drive. I'd set the temperature to 21.5 degrees C. I don't know whether that's just a standard temperature that it wants to set, or whether I've chosen that. I'm sure I can change it, but I thought 21.5 should be enough to clear the screen. Now I know obviously could just put some de-icer on it, to be honest, and just crack on, but that's not really the reason for the test. So I thought I'd just let you know. So it's been about 3 to 4 minutes now, but nowhere near clear enough, so I'll come back in a couple of minutes and see if it's any different. Okay, so we're at 6 minutes now. We can see that the front screen is just starting to clear, and that's clearing quite quickly. Go around to the side, that's cleared a little bit more, but still probably have to wind the windows down to clear that one off. So in terms of the temperature, I was trying to find a way to show everyone what actual temperature it is. The closest I've got is this like digital thermometer thing here, which probably isn't the most scientific method, but at the moment it's minus 1.4, so I'm pretty sure everyone will have experienced a bit colder than that, but still, it's frozen, everything's frozen up, so it's the best test I've got, just to see how long this takes to clear. So that's been 7 minutes now, so I'll come back in a few minutes, see if it's cleared any further and see how fast it clears. Okay, that's been another minute or so now. I thought I'd just mention, though, of course, this is just the remote start. This is not me going into the car and turning the heated windscreen on. You know, you can see in the middle there, you might be able to just get through there, not very clearly. That's not me going in and pressing the heated screen. I imagine it would clear a lot faster if I did that. But this is just the remote start, so it's probably just working on the internal temperature of the car to get up to that 21.5 degrees C. So probably not the fairest test for this screen clearing, because obviously in reality I'm on my own driveway. Normally I'd unlock the car, start it up and turn the heated windscreen on. But it's not doing a bad job. Bearing in mind it's just working on the internal temperature and just trying to build that temperature up inside. This is clearing not that bad now, but I'm at now 9 minutes. So should only be another couple of minutes, I would have thought, to hopefully that screen to start to clear a little bit further. Okay, I'm giving in. I think the remote start is not going to clear this very quickly. If you need to do the remote start, and it might get the internal temperature of the car okay, but if you want to use it to clear the windscreen, I'm not sure this is the best method. So I'm going to go and switch the heated windscreen on, then let's see how quickly it moves. That, of course, is if I can open the car, and that was frozen pretty stuck, because I didn't want to pull it too hard. So let's see how fast it clears now. Okay, so I'm inside now. Let's see how fast it clears when I put the heated windscreen on. I may as well put the other ones on as well. So I can hear it starting up a bit faster anyway. So, okay, I'll let you know how this one goes. Right, this is just after 1 minute, so it's clearing loads faster, as expected. So, general advice would be don't rely on the remote start. If you can, you may as well just sit in your car for 1 or 2 minutes and then just put the heated screen on. It obviously had a bit of a head start, but, well, you can see the difference here. The thing is, though, I'm not yet at a stage of being able to use... Oh, no, the windscreen wipers are working now. They were frozen up a couple of seconds ago, so that's obviously helped. Okay, so that's been about 20 minutes now overall, clearing it. There's a bit of moisture still left on the inside, but I can clear that pretty easily. So I guess the thing is, if your car's frozen up, the Defender's frozen up, don't really rely on the remote start. You may as well just go and start it, put the heated screen on, and then job done.